What's going on, guys? It's your boy Colin right here. And in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do the main Easter egg for the Rockin' in Zombies map. This is my loadout that I'm going to be taking for the fight. You can take a shotgun or the ABR too, and just take any gobble guns that might be useful. The first thing you wanna do is when you spawn in, is tell everybody to freeze. Because before anybody go anywhere, you gotta move the Mop Bucket right here, like my teammate is doing, and you gotta put it right above the sprinkler. After you do that, you're gonna go through the metal detector, and then water is gonna start coming out, and it's gonna fill up that bucket. After that is complete, you wanna make your way to the mutant research elevator. Once you're up here, you wanna make your way to this little computer right here and pick out this syringe. You're gonna use it for something later. Once that's done, go ahead and keep making your way up to the pack a punch. Just follow the star. And when you make it right here, we're gonna stop and look for two legs for Klaus that we are going to need. This one location right here, I didn't find it there. I'm making my way to the other location, which is where she at, and she found it, which is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you where the other locations are. Another location is right here by this TV. As you can see, that's where I found the second one. And our last location is gonna be by this elevator right there. Then you can put it right here to Klaus, and now we just need the two arms. When we finish that, we're just gonna keep making our way all the way to the pack a punch. Alright, when we get to the second tower, there are going to be 4 documents we need to find in this area. The first one is gonna be in this room in one of the coffee tables.
Thank you.
If it's not there, it's gonna be on this white table right here. And if it's not there, it's gonna be right here. That's where I found my first one. When you find them, make sure to take a picture of it. And the second one is right here in this area. Take a picture of it. And keep in mind, when you get the special rounds, make sure you shoot at the arm. Because when you do that, they will drop our arm that you're gonna need for Klaus. Remember, we still need 2 arms. So right there, one of them dropped and my teammate picked it up. And to get the second arm, you're gonna have to wait for the next special round. You can't get it in the same round. Okay, now we can go ahead and get the last document. This is the last location right here. So we already got 3 documents. It's gonna be 4 of them, but the last one is gonna be in another location, which I'm gonna show you later. After that, we can go ahead and head to the pack a punch, and everybody should know how to do that now. After the pack a punch is open and the power is on, you're gonna head your way and you're gonna jump through the laser beam on the pack a punch, and you're gonna hit that zombie right there. That's gonna make it fall, and then you're gonna interact to it, and it's gonna get you a blood sample. That's why you have to make sure you pick up that syringe on your way here. That way you can just do the step while you're here.
Are you doing the blood sample?
Yeah. Should we do it now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, as you can see, we take the blood sample back to where we got the syringe from, and we will put it on the Mangler right there, and it's gonna make him come alive. And then he's gonna start jumping for a little second, and then after he finishes jumping, he's gonna try to kill you. You got to kill him, and then when you kill him, he's gonna drop a mutant injection that we're gonna use later on for another step. While you're doing this, come to this computer right here and make sure you remember the first letter of that word that just popped up on the screen. Then you go to the next room and you look at this other screen. You wait for the word to pop up. A, which is gonna be R and A. After you get the 2 letters, you're gonna bring it to this element board right here, and you're gonna find RA element, and whatever the number on the top corner is, that's gonna be your code that you're gonna need. And just keep in mind, I'm doing all this while I'm still fighting the Mangler, so it can be a little complicated. You can do it any other time, but I like to get everything done as soon as possible. Alright, when you get that code, you're gonna bring it over here. It's 88, so you got 088. The door is gonna open. After you open the door, you can go ahead and kill the Mangler, and make sure you pick up the mutant injection, because we going to need it. Okay, now that you're here, you have to be close to the machine right there, and we have to wait for vermin to spawn. That's why I like to do this step while the Mangler is alive, because while you're fighting the Mangler, one of the witch zombies is gonna spawn in. Like you can see, she's right there, and then she's gonna start spawning a lot of vermin. So all you have to do is damage vermin. Like, you don't have to kill them, just damage them close to the machine, and they are going to suck the vermin up. As you can see, I got my first one right there, and now I just gotta wait for 2 more, and after I'm done with the 2, I gotta do 3 zombies. Also, around this time, there's going to be a zombie with purple eyes that's going to spawn in. It happened to spawn in downstairs where my teammate was. When you kill that zombie, it's gonna drop a key card. When you get that key card, you're going to go downstairs, and there's going to be a box that you're just going to interact to it, and then you're gonna pick up that DNA device. Okay, now I'm gonna just head my way back up there. I just wanted to show you all that location, and then just
There we go.
right there, I got my last Bearman, and now I just gotta get 3 zombies. When I get the 3 zombies, um, in there, I should be able to pick that up. Just get close to the machine,
Yeah,
interrupt,
I got him.
and you'll be able to grab it. Now we can move up for the next step, which is building the wonder weapon. But before we do that, we have to come down here to the mushroom room. That's what I call it. And there's gonna be 3 plants that you have to go close to it, and you're gonna suck the energy from them using this device. I believe my teammate already got the other 2, but I'm gonna still show you the location. So this is one of them. This is the second one, and that's the third one. You know, my teammate already done it for me, so I can go ahead and start the last step, which is gonna be the most complicated. You're gonna head your way up here to the containment tower, and there's gonna be 4 computers you gotta activate. One right here. Then you gotta do it fast. Then you get the second right here. Third one is gonna be right here, and the last one is gonna be all the way over here. When you do that, one of the mini boss is gonna spawn in, and what we have to do is
Oh shit.
we have to shoot at his lamps. We can't kill him. We need to keep him alive. And since we got a special round while we was doing this, we went and started shooting at the arms for the Klaus robots, so we can get the second arm. As you can see right there, my teammate got the last arm. And something that you have to keep in mind is that to activate Klaus, we need to use one mini box, which they use electric charge, and that electric charge will activate Klaus. So what we did was my teammate went downstairs with this mini boss, and she took him to where Klaus is to get it activated. So Klaus is already activated. So you don't have to use this specific one, but you know, the faster you get it done is the better. After we use it to activate Klaus, we gotta break the 2 lamps now, and when we break them, we gotta find a way to make him stay on that platform where he is right now, which is gonna make him upgrade himself. And just keep in mind, if you get a wonder weapon out of the box, you don't really have to do this step. You know, this is the step to get the wonder weapon. But if you find a way to get it before that, you don't really have to do none of this. Okay, after he come off the platform, now you can kill him, and when you kill him, you're gonna get the wonder weapon.
You wanna wait here?
Okay, now that we got the wonder weapon, we can go over here
Oh,
to
you wanna
the
do it?
stairs right here, and we're gonna use the mutant injection we picked up from the Mangler we killed earlier. And then as when you activate it, you're gonna interact to this scanner right here, and then it's gonna scan you, which is gonna open that door. And just keep in mind, it only works with this specific mutant injection, so you gotta make sure you don't lose it. Once that door is open, you don't have to go through it yet. We can go back to the other tower, to the mutant research on this area right here. You're gonna shoot at that zombie over there, and it has to be a charge shot. And after that, it's gonna drop a head, a zombie head, and you just gotta pick it up. Then while you're here,
Yeah,
I recommend you to go ahead and buy Melee Macchiato, because we're gonna need it to open something. Okay. When you buy it, you're gonna melee this device, and it's gonna open it. When you open it, you're gonna pick it up. You're gonna pick up a brain, and you're gonna take the brain all the way back to the portal that we opened. And you can put Klaus arms on your way there, so it can be fully activated now. And you just gotta be fast. I recommend you to follow the route that I use. That way, you don't run out of time, because it's time based. When you get in there, you're gonna place the brain in the same machine right there, and then this is where we find the last document that we need. So we're gonna use these 4 documents to get a code. So we have to combine them from oldest to newest. If you look at the date, you'll be able to put it on order, and then when you put it on order, you want to use the number on top to the left corner, which is 6352. When you get that code, come around here to this corner and type it in this computer. You should say access granted. And when you finish that, we're gonna go ahead and head to the Pack a Punch room, and we have to make sure we have the Wonder Weapon to be able to
Oh.
do the next step. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna press that red button right there, and that's gonna cause 5 blue glowing vermins to spawn in. And all we have to do is shoot at them. Like as you can see right here, that's one. The other one's right there. And just keep in mind, you have to shoot him with the Wonder Weapon for this to work. After you get all 5 vermins done, you're gonna head your way back up here, and you're gonna interact with this device using your Wonder Weapon, and then it should start glowing around the sides. And if it's not glowing, that means you don't have it yet. So if you can pick it up, just wait a few seconds, and then you should be able to pick it up if you got the 5 vermin kill. Okay, now we just gotta make our way back to the portal that we opened, so we can use this lightning shock that we had on our Wonder Weapon. So after you go to the portal, there's gonna be another portal that we have to shoot with a charge shot, which is gonna break the crystal around it. Okay, now we done using our Wonder Weapon. We're not really gonna need it for nothing else. So now we're gonna head back
Okay.
downstairs to where Klaus is, and since he's already
And he's already
activated,
here.
we're gonna go ahead and start
You can kill it.
taking him where he's supposed to go. So when we here,
Alright.
we just gotta flip it around, and then when you flip it around, he's gonna start moving up, and you just have to make sure you are really close to him. If you're not close to him, he's not gonna move. So you're gonna follow him upstairs, and then he's gonna go down to this room, where he's gonna activate S.A.M trail. So when you come down here, you gotta get close to the S.A.M trail, activate it, and then you're gonna have to kill zombies in this location. And you have to be quick. You have a timer. You have enough time to kill the zombies. After you get that, you're gonna get your reward, and then Klaus is gonna go up to the step
Yeah.
through the portal.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that right
So
now.
if you go to the portal, you're gonna see him in one of the computers to the right. Now we can go ahead and head back to the spawn, and we're gonna go back to the Mop Bucket, and we're gonna put the zombie head that we picked up right there, and that's gonna clean the head. As soon as you put it, you can pick it right back up, and when you pick it up, you won't be able
Give me.
to run or to slide. All we gotta do is take the zombie head back to the portal where Klaus is, but before we take it there, we have to get 30 zombie kills. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 kills. As you can see, every time you kill a zombie, a blue light comes to you. So whenever that starts happening, that means the head is ready. So when it's ready, you're gonna take it back to the portal where
Yes, sir.
Klaus is, and you're gonna place the head right here on this portal.
We'll save the zombie this round. Continue the battle.
Now we can go ahead and start the last step to be able to go to the boss fight. So when you finish all this step, you'll be able to pick out this vacuum seal right here. And just keep in mind there are going to be multiple locations for this vacuum seal, so you can find it around the map. The first one is right there. So after you grab it, you're gonna go around the map, and you're gonna find some glowing items. And then you're gonna through the vacuum seal to be able to pick it up. You can head to Pack a Punch, and you'll be able to find another vacuum seal right there, and then you just go around the map. I will go to the same area that was right here through this portal, because that's where you can find the most items. And just keep in mind, if you get close to the items, they are going to like disappear. They are going to move somewhere else around the map. Okay, I got the third one right there, and you're gonna need 4 to be able to do these steps. As you can see, my teammate got the last one right
Yeah,
there.
the force.
After we get the 4 vacuum seals with the items on it, we're gonna head back to this portal, and we're gonna place the 4 vacuum seals on this computer right here and this device, and that's gonna start a lockdown. When the lockdown starts, all you have to do is survive, and there are going to be few switches that you're gonna have to flip. They are gonna start making a noise, and they are going to be glowing red. So every time you hear the noise, just go to them and interact with it. And when the lockdown is over, you should be able to start the boss fight. And I recommend you to just rock or some points, take a death war machine, I think that's what it's called. Um, take smoke grenades or decoys. You can also take ether stroud, and make sure all your guns are level 3 pack a punch, because you're going to need it. Okay, when you enter the boss fight, the first thing you're going to do, of course, is pick
Let me
who
get
you
it,
want
let
to
me get it.
help.
Last time you
Uh,
switch.
I pick Richtofen because I heard the Richtofen fight is really hard, so we're gonna be fighting Sam.
I freed you. Now is your chance to return the
What if
favor.
somebody votes the? What if I vote the other one? What would it happen?
Okay, after you pick who you want to help, the platform is gonna start racing up, and then it's gonna stop. When it stop, you gotta go to this room right here, and you gotta kill zombies next to this device. There's going to be three devices in this area, so all you gotta do is the same: kill zombies. It's gonna make a sound when it's ready, and then when you get them down, the platform is gonna start racing back up. When you get back on the platform, and it's gonna go to the next floor, and it's gonna stop again. When it does that, you're gonna go to the other room, and there are gonna be some like energy devices on the wall, and you just gotta go shoot at the crystal that is stopping the energy from going up. It's probably going to be around 4 or 5 crystals, and when you finish that, you go back to the platform, and it's gonna go up again, and that's when you're gonna fight Sam. If you make it this far, just be ready. This fight is a pain in the ass. It was really long, bro, and I don't wanna make this video too long, so I'm gonna post the fight in a different video. If anybody wanna watch it, and
Okay, I got
if
the
anybody need help
down.
on how to beat this map,
One and the other
hit
one.
me on the comments on Discord, and I will help you beat the map.
Where it doesn't work.
Thank you for watching. I
Oh
hope
my
you have a good
god,
one.
what the fuck?
Oh,
How did I die?
good shit. Oh, I didn't realize she was leaving.
Alright.
Yeah, we fucking did it. What do we get? We get anything or not?
We did a freezer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was dead there.
Oh my god.
Did she throw
It's
you
fucking,
up in
yeah, it's fucking.
the
Should I use it now? Oh, I already put it on.
Alright, don't Look!
How about fucking motherfucking time, bruh.
What did I tell you? We were doing it tonight.
Oh god.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Exit.
Exit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's too much zombies for
Yeah, you
us.
have your skin in your calling card.